I have some notes here. So you said in your pre-show notes to us, you said you had 2 boyfriends at once. I had a cuck boyfriend who, like, I think you shared this, eating you out after you got with somebody else.
Get the rocks. Yeah. Abdul? Yeah. Get the rocks. Get the rocks.
Okay. Well, you're into that, so okay. You've been in open poly situations. You said dating in S-work, and how people are entitled to have the boundary of not wanting to date a sex worker, which I think that's fair. How a lot of people lying about being able to be monogamous. Do you think people are incapable of being monogamous?
I don't think that no one's capable of being monogamous, but I do think like the structure of like we're gonna date for a month and then either we're gonna be monogamous till the day we die or like hate each other and break up kind of thing doesn't really work for a lot of people. And it should be kind of more normal to be able to just like, hey, we deal with each other, and dating doesn't have to be the most natural instant conclusion.
Sure.
And some people
love to give to a third person or another, then that's you and your partner, and if not, then that's
literally. And some people would never want, like some people think they could never be monogamous because some people would be like, yeah, I want to get married, but I could just never imagine having sex with one person the rest of my life. Yeah. Some people can imagine that, and some people can't. So it's just kind of like, I feel like a personal preference thing. Yeah. Like for me, I think because I'm just a super sexually fluid person, that if I was with somebody,
what does it mean to be sexually fluid?
I don't know, like I don't have like
a lot to love to give.
I don't have like one specific, like this is my kink. Like I just like trying everything.
Okay.
And so like I feel like for me, like the person for me who would be most like me would probably be someone like, we wouldn't be constantly dealing with other people, but maybe go to a swingers club once in a while, or, you know, invite someone to the relationship once in a while. Like when I was in that throuple, it was so natural. Like it wasn't something we went out and forced. It was that the other boyfriend so naturally played into our situation. It was like, why wouldn't we do this? I never even thought I was someone who'd like that. It just kind of came out that way.
Sure. And then you also said everybody is bi. Every girl's effed a dude who effs dudes.
Oh yeah, I say, because girls will talk about I could never get with a guy who's fucked a guy, but you probably have and just don't know it.
Literally.
Because a lot of these men are bi the same way women are, but then it's like, okay.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, a lot of these men are DL, and then a lot of men and a lot of straight men think, no, I can't imagine.
Aren't you attracted to cucks? So like obviously the guys who are cucks, they're probably more likely to be
But the
bi.
thing is, when you find out one man's bi, you find out the network of DL men, and then it surprises you. Because when you find one man's DL, this is the other guy they fucked, and then you find all the other ones.
It'd be the most masculine.
And then knowing sex workers and knowing other girls.
The most masculine men are
DL.
Yes,
gay.
they're projecting.
A lot of the time.
When they say DL, I think that's
down low.
Down low gay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
all right. The most, I don't know about
they won't
that.
literally admit it.
I don't know about that.
The hood guys or
no, literally the guys with a bunch of face tattoos
like
are bending over.
They're literally,
a lot of the time.
A lot of them are
not every single one, but it happens a lot.
But isn't it just the case that those are the circles that you move in? Like,
no, it's also that like, okay, like for me, like I'm friends with women in a lot of variety of sex work.
Okay.
And like I have one friend, like you hear certain stories and it's just like, it's not really surprising. Like these girls who like a lot of their job is, a lot of times when men have fetishes or kinks or sexual preferences, they can't tell their friends or girls they deal with, they're gonna tell a sex worker, whether it's a girl on OnlyFans, a stripper in a club, or an escort.
Oh my God.
That's who they're gonna open up to. And so being friends with a lot of those girls, you hear crazy things. They, you know, they just want to get pegged, or they want a girl to make them suck dick. That's another thing that's common in Findom, because they don't want to feel like they're gay. They want a girl to make them suck dick so they can feel like they're still
like
not
they were
gay.
forced to almost.
Yeah, like it's odd. It's like it's still gay, but you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like there's all these kind of interesting weird fetishes. Or I feel like a lot of the time, I feel like obviously all women experience, like it's all types, and passing not passing can experience violence. But I feel like we're talking about Megan Fox with dick. I feel like that type of thing incites a different level of anger in men because they didn't know and they were initially attracted. You know,
well, it's a deception.
You know, but sometimes they're still attracted. And that's what I'm saying. If no man likes it, or it's so few and far in between, why do these women make so much money? Because why are there millions of people
don't buy porn? Men buy.
Exactly. Same thing with like gay porn. Like the numbers aren't matching in gay porn views and the gay men. We're like,
I don't know. I don't really care to speculate on why it is. I don't know if it's even true, but it's not really something that's worth. Okay, Salem, you said you consider? I don't want to misquote you. Did you say you consider yourself traditional?
In what?
Bro, you got to talk into the mic, please.
In what way?
Relationships.
Oh, relationships?
Can you please scoot the mic closer to you?
Relationships?
Well, did you, in your pre-show notes to us, did you say that you consider yourself traditional?
Yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it, in what way did you mean? Like traditional in relationship
it's not
or religion?
the way in which I mean. I think you
politics.
I think you wrote a note to us in your pre-show notes, and you said, I'm not sure if I'm right here. Do you consider yourself traditional? Here, I'll pull up the... In
what way though?
Okay.
Because I don't remember like what question it was or what I said.
Were your parents
I'll
are
give you a prompt.
fundamentalist Muslims?
Oh, you described yourself as liberal/traditional in response to my question of do you consider yourself liberal, moderate, conservative, apolitical, and do you consider yourself feminist or traditional? And you said you consider yourself traditional.
Okay, I guess I would. I kind of take that back.
The traditional thing.
Do you like being in a feminine role?
Like no, I guess I was just talking about in like cultural views that.
Do you think emancipated type of thing?
Like yeah, like that exactly. Like that's what I meant by traditional. But honestly, like my views on everything are just so all over the place. I honestly don't like to label things. So